The 2023 Zimbabwean elections were supposed to be a fresh start, a chance to step out from the long shadow of Mugabe's rule. Instead, they delivered a deeply divisive result. Emmerson Mnangagwa, the incumbent, claimed victory. His ZANU-PF party retained its grip on power, but the opposition cried foul, alleging widespread irregularities. International observers voiced concerns. The specter of a stolen election hung heavy. This controversy cast a long shadow, threatening to further isolate Zimbabwe. The country desperately needed international investment and aid. Yet, the disputed election raised serious questions about its commitment to democracy. Mnangagwa, however, was not a man to be easily sidelined. He had a plan. He will use the upcoming Southern African Development Community, or SADC, summit to his advantage. The SADC summit is Mnangagwa's chance. He needs to shift the narrative. The world is watching. He began by downplaying the election controversy. He dismissed the opposition's claims as baseless. He painted a picture of a peaceful and democratic Zimbabwe. He spoke of progress and reform, highlighting his government's efforts to attract foreign investment. He spoke of his commitment to regional cooperation and integration. He appealed to the principles of Pan-Africanism and solidarity. His message was clear: Zimbabwe was on the right track. Those who criticized him were out to undermine the country's progress. The response from SADC leaders is mixed. Some expressed cautious support for Mnangagwa, calling for unity and dialogue in Zimbabwe. Others, however, were more critical. They raised concerns about the electoral process and urged Mnangagwa to address the allegations of irregularities. Mnangagwa's strategy at the SADC summit is a calculated risk. He knows that he won't be able to completely silence his critics. His aim is different. Recently, speculation has arisen about the true nature of SADC's position on Zimbabwe's electoral controversy. Mnangagwa shared an image on social media that suggests a successful engagement with SADC officials. In a statement on Facebook, Mnangagwa detailed the meeting, saying, "This morning, I was honored to receive the Executive Secretary of SADC, Elias Magosi, at State House. He was accompanied by key directors from SADC. We had a fruitful discussion on our shared goals from the region and recent SADC Extraordinary Summit, where we addressed economic development, regional security, and climate resilience." Critics argue that is part of a broader strategy to gain legitimacy and deflect attention from the contentious election results. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from Zim News Live, YTS.